Now, the Lagos State government is strengthening its commitment to ensuring that every policy, program and project delivers real value to residents through effective monitoring and evaluation. At the 2026 Monitoring and Evaluation Stakeholders Forum in Ikeja, government officials, development partners, and key stakeholders examined how data, innovation, and accountability can be harnessed to drive inclusive development and shared prosperity across the state. Our correspondent Omawumi Okelwo reports.
With billions of naira committed to infrastructure, healthcare, education, and other public services every year, the Lagos State government says the Living Project is no longer enough. What matters most is whether these investments are improving the lives of residents. This formed the crux of discussions at the 2026 Monitoring and Evaluation Stakeholders Forum. Policymakers, development partners, civil society organizations, and heads of government agencies gathered to strengthen the state's culture of evidence-based governance. Addressing stakeholders, Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budget, Okwe George, says governments across the world are now assessed not by the number of projects announced, but by the measurable impact these projects have on citizens.
So at any point in time, we're also accountable for what we do. Now, I'll be the first to say we don't always get it right. But I think the most important thing is we at least try and we show transparency. So we're open to increasing our knowledge and raising the bar and ensuring that at any point in time we can always do better.
The theme of this year's forum, leveraging monitoring and evaluation to advance shared prosperity, chart the course, track the results, and then share the prosperity, is both timely and relevant. It reminds us that meaningful development requires deliberate planning.
We need to focus on outcomes. Outcomes is when we set out objectives, we need to achieve them. But above all, we need to learn from what we did before, what we are doing now to plan for the future of our children.
We spent over $560 million on ongoing maintenance costs. It was poorly built, not properly managed, was not even tracked or tested adequately. The launch system wasn't working.
Stakeholders gathered here say effective monitoring and evaluation remains indispensable tools for accountability, transparency, and improved service delivery.
Data is very key, and technology is also very key. So over the years, we've developed our M&E capabilities from where things are done a lot more digital now. As I said, we have the Eco 360 app where you can go. We have things being done by civic engineering where you can go and track the projects, and citizens can go for themselves and say, look, okay, what's happening with the Massey Children's Hospital? They can go and they can log on, they can say, okay, this is where we are, this is the stage we're at, and this is where we're trying to get to at this point in time. So,
legacy project of this administration, and I'm sure it will be deliberate for us to ensure that these legacy projects are completed. We have the Blue Rail line from Marina to Okokomaiko. The budget is looking at it critically. There is a bond that has just been approved by the House of Assembly, which is meant to take that project from Mile 2, where it is currently is, to Trade Fair.
During the execution of projects, we are always being told to monitor so that the contractor will not do a shoddy business job for us. As such, the communities are always being involved in the monitoring of the execution of projects within our various communities.
The forum is expected to generate practical recommendations that will further strengthen Lagos State's monitoring and evaluation framework, improve public sector performance, and ensure that government programs continue to deliver measurable results for the benefit of all Lagos residents. Omawumi Okelwo, LTV News.